Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Wednesday, December 20th, 2017, and today in our Tech News Update, well, as net neutrality is suffering in the United States, the United Kingdom has actually decided that they want to pass a legislation that will simply say that 10 megabits per second internet speed is a legal right for every UK citizen, which means even if you are in a remote area where no internet is available, it will be a requirement. So not a bad idea, I think, but we'll see if it really rolls well. Well, Google will enforce new regulation, and it plans to make sure that the Google Play Store is the most secure, and trying to make sure that apps with unwanted payloads don't end up on Android devices. They will also ask developers to enforce a series of new requirements, including every app that will be submitted will need to have a 64-bit version available, and also there will be requirements to resubmit regularly updates of their apps. As we are talking about that, Kaspersky Labs says that a new malware targeting Android devices, but of course it doesn't come from the Play Store, it comes from third-party apps that you can install from websites. Actually, it mines bitcoins, but it mines bitcoins at such an important rate. Your phone is actually used so much that they've actually had in their own labs a couple of phones that the battery swelled, and actually it even deformed the phone themselves. And they say this is the first time they see such a case where a malware can actually pretty much break your phone. And of course that means you got to be careful. As Bitcoin prices soar, so does the cryptocurrency mining in all of its forms. A research is actually showing up that the cryptocurrency mining through the web apps, through the web itself, on several web pages, including also Bitcoin mining on all sorts of devices, including Internet of Things devices, has become extremely popular. And that, of course, is because Bitcoin is just at such a high price. Everybody wants to jump in, but it's creating a problem, actually. Windows 10 Insider Preview, we have a new build after a month, 17.063, with tons of new features, including the really cool timeline feature, and some of you have sets. Not everybody, but some of you have sets. Now, I haven't posted my review yet because when I saw the number of new features, I wanted to make sure that I could play a lot with these features in order to explain them and show you these features when I do the review, which will be done also in a different manner, where I will actually be showing you with me and the camera frame what's new in the Insider Previews. So that review is coming up later today. The Microsoft Store had, of course, yesterday a little Chrome app, which was the Chrome Installer app. Well, less than 24 hours after, and only even just a few hours after it was there, it was actually removed from the store. Microsoft said, nah, we don't want to have that type of app on the store. If Google Chrome wants to be there, just, submit a full browser, not just a installer app. Well, the report of the 25 most popular passwords of 2017 has been released. And number one on the list for, 20 years at least? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. And if you want to learn more about these passwords that everybody uses, I will be actually talking about that and showing you the 25 most popular passwords of 2017 in a separate video. So take a look if you want to see what's being used. Google Chrome has, of course, implemented an ad blocker for certain types of ads, and now it's giving some time for some websites to actually adjust, and has warned that intrusive ads, pop-up ads, ads that are actually just really annoying, will be blocked by default on starting February 15th, 2018, and that basically they just want to have a cleaner web, if you want, with this new ad blocker. A team of researchers and security have found that if you use older versions of Windows 10, you can actually fool Windows Hello by just using a photo of yourself. And they have actually demonstrated that it works really well and it's extremely easy to bypass. But they did say that it works in earlier versions of Windows 10. It doesn't seem to be working on the Fall Careers update. And as Microsoft, of course, wants to have one platform for everything, well, now we are learning that Apple is reportedly working on a universal platform that would actually make it possible to run iOS apps on OS X. So that's apps from iPhones and iPads on your Mac computer, and also running some apps from OS X within iOS. So this sounds really familiar with a Microsoft-like universal platform. And this was the Tech News Update for Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and hope you will continue watching our videos.